Hey guys, welcome to the Supercut Army. My name is J1 and I'm going to be your host and guide through all of this. So I just want to let you know today we are going to be talking about who I am, what I've done to get from where I was to where I am now, and finally the 3-to-1 supercut diet. So let's dive right into it. Who is J1? So before I start anything, I do want to apologize. I know I am recording this in the middle of the night in a dark car, which could seem a little bit weird. The reason I'm doing this right now is because I am 24 hours into my fast and I figured today is gonna be day one. So I believe consistency beats perfection. I actually learned that really recently from a book called Atomic Habits. So shout out to that book, very good read. So that's why I figured, hey, I know this isn't gonna be really pretty, but it's my first video and it's gonna be what it is. So let's start by talking a little bit about myself. I actually started this fitness journey when I hit 180 pounds. So I'm 5'7", which 180 pounds and 5'7" is, it's not good, guys. I was severely overweight. I was drinking all the time, eating like garbage, and really just not focusing on my health. This really did a number on my mental health as well. So the first things that I changed is I started water fasting every Sunday, and I actually started running every day at 5 a.m. This was really cool for me at the time because I lived right next to the Rio Grande in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I would get up every day and run right to the river. I would be able to actually see the sunrise every day behind the sandias. I would run right up to the river, dip my fingers in as a form of like good luck, and to show me that, to make it tangible, that hey, like you actually ran to the river today. And I did that for a very long time, all the way up until like about 2 years ago, where I actually just moved, so I couldn't run to the river anymore. But I still get up every day at 5 and try to do something like workout or run. That actually got me down to 160 pounds. So what changed from 160 pounds 4 months ago, which was 4 months ago, was I actually went on an alcohol bender, and out of nowhere just lost a week of my life. And that's when I decided, you know what, I want to be completely sober, and I want to record this, not just for myself, but I actually might be able to inspire other people. So this is what I'm doing right now, which is really cool. Hopefully I could gain some sort of following off of it. So what got me from 160 pounds to 150 pounds where I am right now is a simple push-pull legs program. So I work out 6 times a week, Monday through Saturday, and I have Sundays off, which is the day I still water fast. I actually built a lot of muscle and lost weight at the same time, just counting calories and doing a push-pull leg program. But I'm finding it really difficult to get down to where I can see my six-pack. So this brings me down back to what is the 3-to-1 supercut diet. So this is a diet that I have just put together. I'm on the first day of it. So what it consists of is 3 days water fasting, 1 day refeeding. I I believe you guys may know what water fasting is already. It's you don't do nothing but drink water. You could have caffeine. I actually sometimes, some people might say this isn't healthy, but I do have my 0 calorie Coca-Cola during my water fasts here and there. It helps me get through them. So I don't know what to say. Sorry if you guys disagree with that. But 0 calories though. I have no calories during these water fasting periods, and in the future I'm going to try to do it even without 0 calorie Coca-Cola. When I do refeed, I have what's called a bridge meal, which consists of just eggs and bone broth. I do want to say the reason why I picked 32 hours to water fast is because I did my research, and I've found that 72 hours is actually where you see the most benefits, sorry, during your water fast. Things such as ketosis, autophagy, cell regeneration, stuff like that. So I'm doing this with intent, since that's where you see the most and the benefits start to fall off after that. I figured, hey, let's just cut the fast where we see the let's just cut the fast right there, where we see the most benefits and before we start to fall off. The reason I chose the carnivore diet for my refeeding period is because I want to keep my body in ketosis. So I believe if I keep my body in ketosis, I'll be able to burn through this fat a lot quicker. The reason why I'm still doing the push-pull legs throughout all of this is because we want to preserve muscle. I don't want to lose all of my muscle that I worked so hard to gain. So that is basically the basis, sorry, of the sorry, I lost my train of thought there. That is the basis for the Supercut diet. Today is day 1. I'm 24 hours into the water fast. Today's Sunday, so I didn't have to work out today. But tomorrow I will post my workout and tell you guys how I feel during all of this. Thank you so much for tuning in to my first video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.